community. Happy Thursday. Welcome to Coffee and Biz Chat. Thank you for joining me this morning. Those of you who are watching live, I appreciate you. For those of you who are new to the group, hi. Welcome to Wow International Women in Business. This is a freaking-tastic community of women who treat each other like family. They don't spam each other. They support each other. They show up for each other. So if you're having coffee with me this morning, please put a hello in the comments. It looks like the Facebook Live publisher isn't allowing me to see the comments again today, but don't worry, I will go back and reply to all of you. So tell me, how are you going to spend your Thursday today in your business building? So thanks for joining me. I know there's 4 of you. I can see 4. So please give me a shout out. Say good morning. Thanks for joining me for coffee. What's in your cup? I know that I'm actually having a double espresso in my cup because, I got sucked into a show on Amazon Prime last night. Oh my gosh, you know how that happens? You know, you say, I'm just going to watch one episode. 3 or 4 episodes later, it's like way past your bedtime. So I got sucked into a really candy for the brain, kind of no-brainer type of show last night called what's it called? It's called Younger, and it's on Amazon Prime, and it's about a 40-year-old that is masquerading as a 26-year-old. Isn't that every middle-aged woman's dream? To be able to become across as 26 when you're really 40, or that maybe that's my dream. Anyway, but today, and you know what? That goes really well with our topic today is personal branding. This woman in this show had a personal brand of a 26-year-old when she was actually 40. What? Personal branding. So are you managing your personal brand? Now, I'm not going to say that you should be going around lying about your age. However, are you managing your personal brand? Because whether you like it or not, as an entrepreneur, you have one. You have a personal brand, whether you like it or not. And I'm not talking logos like this above my head or the colors that I use on my website or what I put on my Facebook business page. I'm talking about personal brand. Personal brand is basically what people say to each other about you and your business when you leave the room. Yeah, what they say behind your back, or sometimes what they say to your face. So how do they perceive you as a person? Because I'm going to stand on my soapbox again, ladies, and say people do business with who? Who do people do business with? People! People do business with people that they know, like, and trust. So your personal brand impacts that know, like, and trust. So in developing your personal brand, really, if you want to manage it, then it's time to, number one, realize that social media is actually media. So whatever you put on your personal page still will impact how people perceive you and your business. Remember, social media, although a lot of people use it for venting or sharing opinions or pictures of their cats, all of those things, if you are in business, whatever you put on your social media personally also impacts how your business is perceived. Your personal brand and your business brand are like this, all in one. So be very careful about what you're putting on your business page, yes. And also be very careful about how you're presenting yourself personally on this form of media. Facebook is just like a TV channel. It's just like having your own digital magazine. It's just like having your own radio station. You need to control what you're broadcasting and also understand it is media. It's, people use these social media platforms as just as places to purge. They forget that it is actually media, so you can control what you put on it. And so think about what are you putting on your personal page that might impact your personal brand? And what do you think people are saying about you when you leave the room? I mean, you can tell me. What do you think about me and my personal brand? What are you saying about me when I leave the room? It's like, is she crazy? I mean, these coffee chats, really? She just shows up and talks and drinks espresso out of her Wonder Woman cup. Who does she think she is? It could be that, or it could be, hey, you know what? Michelle could be sharing some tips today that might help build my business or get clarity on who I am. So I want to teach you how to develop a personal brand statement today. This is the statement that you can put on social media, use on LinkedIn. You can put it as part of your email signature. When you go to a WOW event or when you are going to any other networking event, this is who you are. It's a Mufasa, Lion King kind of moment. Remember who you are, but also remember your management of your personal brand. Because, like I said at the beginning, excuse me, like I said at the beginning, you have a personal brand whether you like it or not, because it's what people say about you when you leave the room. So you're either managing what they say by managing your social media streams well and managing your client care well and managing your business well, or you're not managing what they say. You're not training them to, you know, training them to repeat your personal brand statement. So think about your personal brand statement. I want to give you the three elements of it so you can work on it as homework. So the first element of a personal brand statement is your values. So what are your values? Are you compassionate? Are you caring? Are you fun? Are you friendly? Are you approachable? Are you knowledgeable? Are you all of those? Grab a list of values. I teach this in my credibility course, Credibility to Profitability. Grab a list of values and what are important to you. Then circle all the ones that are important to you as a person. Fun and focus are two of my top values, and I use it in my personal brand statement. Then I want you to switch your glasses and look at that values list again and say, okay, which one of the values that are important to me, because they need to be important to you first, are also important to the people who might be my most valuable client? What do they expect me to be? Or what is their expectation or the values that they think I should have? So see if you can match those up as the beginning of your personal brand statement. The second element of your personal brand statement should be what gives you the credibility to do what you do. Is it life experience? Is it designations? Is it certifications? Is it education? Is it because you've had this amazing life experience and a product that helped you and now you're selling that product? So what gives you the credibility to do what you do? And then lastly, we keep going back to it. The last part of the personal brand statement needs to be the answer to your most valuable client's biggest question. You ask it of me. I ask it when I buy something. Everybody asks it, what's in it for me? Quite often you might be sitting there going, you know what? What's in it for me to work with Michelle to help her, so she can help me build my business? What's in it for me? So you have to answer that question. You have to wake up and answer that question every single day of your business. What's in it for me? I call it the WIFM question. So your personal brand statement needs to be a statement of your values. It needs to be a statement of what gives you the credibility to do what you do, and the answer to your customer's WIFM question. So remember, and it has to be quick, because people don't have time to listen to you talk about yourself all day, right? So it has to be quick. So a personal brand statement sounds like this. Hi, I'm Michelle Andrishak. I'm a fun and ferociously focused international business consultant. I'm certified by CMC Canada, and I'm a certified award-winning business coach. I help women in business increase the three commodities of their business: their joy, their productivity for better time management, and I help them increase their profitability. And that's who I am. That's my personal brand statement. So you can see how the elements are all there. Who am I? You know what? I'm fun. I want to be fun. I want us to have fun when we work together. Fun is one of my core values. If we are not having fun together, then we shouldn't be doing it at all. If we're not having fun in our business, we shouldn't be doing it at all. But I also value being really focused on what we're doing in the moment. So when I'm working with my clients, I'm really focused, and I'm really focused on where I want to take this international organization. So they're my two top values that I share with you. So think about it. What are your values? Put your values in the comments for me. I want to know. Put your values in the comments. What are your two top values? Even craft, I dare you. I dare you. Craft a personal brand statement. Put it underneath this video. And you know what? I will reach out to you and say, hey, here's a couple more tips on how you can massage your personal brand statement. Now, remember, this is the personal brand statement you keep repeating again and again and again, so much so that your advocates, hopefully when my advocates talk about me and refer me, they say, you know what, she helps me increase my joy, productivity, and profit. They hear me say it so much, they repeat it in exactly the same words. So as I sit on my soapbox and sip my espresso, I'm so sorry I can't see your comments, but please comment underneath this video and I will respond to you, I promise. And if you'd like some help developing your personal brand statement and getting really clear on what your personal brand is, I'd be happy to help you. You can absolutely, I'll put a link in the comments below. You can absolutely pick my brain for 20 minutes. If you've not already had a complimentary business chat with me for 20 minutes, then you know what, I'm going to put the link and then you can click on it and book your complimentary. Now you only get one. You only get one 20-minute freebie from me, but I really want to help support you in your business. And what's really important is not only knowing who your most valuable client is, but knowing who you are. I call it a Mufasa moment because I'm a Lion King fan. Remember who you are, but get clear on who you are and what your personal brand is and how you're presenting it to the world. Manage your personal brand really, really well. Because if you don't, someone will manage it for you and probably manage it really poorly. So remember, your personal brand is what people say about you when you've left the room. So maybe leave them a few personal brand statements behind so they can pick up what you're laying down in your business. So I've been online for like 17 minutes chatting away to you. Thank you for joining me for Coffee and Biz Chat on Thursday morning. I'm online in this group live Thursday mornings to chat with you, give you some business building tips every Thursday at 8:30. So you can mark your calendar, fill your cup, and let's talk business. But if you would like to spend some time with me, if you've not already had a complimentary conversation about how to build your business, I'm going to put the link into the comments beneath this video so you can jump on my calendar, book a 20-minute biz chat with me so I can help you build your business, because that's what I want to do. I want to help you increase your joy, your time, how you manage your time, and put more money in your pocket, because that's why we're in business, right? To make money. So let's do that together. Thanks, everybody. Comment below. Tell me what your personal brand statement is. I want to hear your values. Have a super productive day. Remember, don't be busy. Be productive. Know the difference. Thanks, everybody. Cheers. Have a great day.